name's Heather Crozier. My role is Head of Social Development at Bury Council. I sit within the Communities and Wellbeing Department, which is all focusing on helping people to stay well and their general health and well-being. We are actually trying to develop the social sort of fabric of the borough. And the idea is that we want to get more people to help themselves. So my team focuses primarily on the community engagement and wellbeing side. We've been working originally with Idox in its format as Open Objects since 2014. At the time, they offered a solution that was an integrated solution to both the adults and the children's services hubs, and they brought them together. What I absolutely loved and something that really sold the product and the service to me was that the Idox were prepared to work with us around what we needed and flex and develop and actually try new things. So we have this Northwest user group, and I went to the group and said, this is what I need, and Idox were able to come back to me and say, that's a great idea, we'll work with you to develop that, and then obviously offered that up as the next phase of their solution. There's been a whole raft of improvements. I think firstly accessibility. It's meant that people can access that information at the right time in the right way. It's fully optimised for use on mobile phones and tablets, which is the way that the world is going now. But more importantly for me, the accessible information standard, making sure that there's equity of access for people regardless of whether they've got a disability or their first language isn't English. We've gone from significant admin resource across different divisions that are all updating their own information to a system where it puts the community and the person at the heart of updating it, so the onus is on them to make sure the information is up to date. And I have to say that was the most important thing when buying the product. There was always going to be admin resource, there's always going to be project management, but it was of a significantly smaller amount of their time, which freed them up to also do training, promote the site, and also develop the site at the same time as doing the administration for it. There's a number of things that we're going to do in the future. One is that strengthen the health side of it. One is around the feedback functionality so that we can really get users' experience to shape it going forwards, and then really support our community and voluntary sector by offering them an intranet function. So it becomes a Bury directory but a closed group, if you will, for the community and voluntary sector that don't have a significant amount of resource to support each other peer-to-peer, upload documents, share ideas, share information. So I think that again is taking it in a little bit of a different direction. We've always had a really good working relationship with our product manager, but also with the company, and we've had different people come down to meet with us, and we've actually spoken through our requirements. You've worked with us to develop things. I really value that personal touch, which I think we have had.